Hello friends, once again welcome to our this new video. In the pandemic period, I have already dropped many more videos based on the syllabus of standard 11th and 12th of the chemistry. In this new session, I am going to cover the remaining portion of the syllabus. At the very beginning, I am going to prepare this video which is based on the chapter 2nd from the 12th, that is the solutions. In this video, we are going to learn the fourth colligative property, that is what? The osmotic pressure, which is denoted by the symbol pi. So this osmotic pressure is also varies in the similar way as that of the elevation in boiling point and depression in freezing point, which were depends on the lowering of vapor pressure. In the similar way, osmotic pressure, this property is also depends on the lowering of vapor pressure. So in the previous video, we have seen that what is meant by the colligative property. So don't forget to watch all the videos. Then we will see here what is meant by the colligative property, that is the osmotic pressure. So osmotic pressure, before studying this, we have to learn these two terms which are used in the osmotic pressure or in this phenomenon, that is what? The semipermeable membrane and osmosis. So osmosis, this is a biological phenomenon. In osmosis, when a solvent and a solution is separated by means of a semi-permeable membrane, so the name itself indicates that is semi-permeable. So this is the membrane which gives the half permeation. That is, when solvent and solution are separated by semi-permeable membrane, it allows to pass through it only the solvent molecule, but it prevents the flow of solid particles or ions which are larger in size or having the higher molecular masses. So this semi-permeable membrane consists of the smaller pores. Through that pores, the passage of solvent molecule is possible, but not that of the solute. So what is this semi-permeable membrane? A thin film or membrane which allow to pass through it only the solvent molecules, but not the solute particles. That is what. The well-known examples of this semi-permeable membrane, that is the parchment paper, that is also called as vegetable membrane, or the bakery membrane, that is in bakery, that paper or parchment paper is used to cover the breads or cake, etc. The another example is the cellophane membrane, a thin film or cellophane membrane that is made up of the cotton or wood pulp. Cellophane membrane which consists of or made up of a cotton or wood pulp, that is a transparent paper. Cellophane membrane is a transparent paper. So this semi-permeable membrane may be natural or it is synthesized. The animal bladder or plasma cellulose, that is the, in case of animal or plant cell, the cell wall or the membrane, that is called as the plasma membrane. In case of, we know, the eggs, that is when the eggs broken, the outer layer, ज्याला आपण टर्फल म्हणतो, ते जर काढून टाकलं तर त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला एक थिन लेयर अंड्याच्या मध्ये दिसते. ते सुद्धा एक सेमी परमेबल मेम्ब्रेनचं एक्झाम्पल आहे. किंवा प्लाझ्मा मेम्ब्रेन बायोलॉजीमध्ये तुम्ही वापरता. ॲनिमल्स सेल्स असतील, प्लांट सेल्स असतील, त्यांची जी कवरिंग आहे ही सुद्धा मेम्ब्रेनचं काम करते. अशा पद्धतीनं semi-permeable membrane may be chemically synthesized. The cellulose nitrate membrane, or the another example is the copper ferrocyanide membrane, also synthesized artificially. So what is that? So these semi-permeable membranes, how they works, that is when solution and solvent like this, they are separated. So this is during the phenomenon of osmosis, the semi-permeable membranes are used there. So what is this osmosis? See, osmosis, that is the net spontaneous flow of solvent molecules into the solution through the semi-permeable membrane is called as osmosis. Osmosis, see, what is that? The net spontaneous flow of solvent molecules into the solution. I have shown in this diagram. See, this is a semi-permeable membrane. When solvent and solution are separated by means of a thin film or a semi-permeable membrane like this, the solvent molecules through the smaller pores of this membrane pass into the solution. That is what. Or when the solution of lower concentration, that is the dilute solution, and solution of higher concentration are separated by the semi-permeable membrane. So see, what is the osmosis? Osmosis, the net spontaneous flow of solvent molecules into the solution through the semi-permeable membrane, or the solvent molecules from the solution, dilute solution or solution of lower concentration to the solution of higher concentration occurs. That is called as osmosis. See, so actually this is because of the osmotic pressure which is present on this solvent side. So we will see in the next video what is the osmotic pressure. So here just try to understand what is the osmosis and what is the semi-permeable membrane. See here, due to the flow of solvent into the solution, now see, a vessel consists of two compartments. Osmosis is demonstration, or in this case the explanation of the osmosis can be given with the help of these diagrams. When solvent and solution are separated by parchment paper, cellophane membrane, or sometimes animal bladder is used there, or copper ferrocyanide membrane, or in this case the cellulose nitrate, such type of membranes are used. So two compartments, that is what, are separated by the semi-permeable membrane. Solvent molecules passes through the pores of this semi-permeable membrane into the solution. As a result of that, the level of liquid from the solvent side drops while the level of liquid in the solution side rises. That is what. So we have to learn with the help of these two terms, that is the osmotic pressure, phenomenon of osmotic pressure. So that is useful again to determine the molecular masses of the solutes which are present in the solution. That is what. So we will study in the next video, that is the osmotic pressure. So before that, watch and prepare the notes of the semi-permeable membrane and osmosis. So I will going to conduct a test after the completion of this topic. So don't forget to